Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is a daily update for Bed Bath & Beyond. And Bed Bath & Beyond has declined since last night from $7 to $2.98 in this pre-market. I am at a pre-market right now. I have a support or resistance, which I will talk about in a minute. There's a catalyst out there now. The Bed Bath & Beyond is selling $1 billion worth of equity to raise capital to be able to pay their debts and not have to file bankruptcy. Well, let's see how far they get, because this caused the stock to decline, major decline in the stock from $7 to $2.98. And of course, the reason it went to $7 is because the horse short squeeze. And for the folks who don't know what short squeeze is, when a company's not doing good financially and they're going to go bankrupt or the business is going to be closed, a lot of institutions borrow the stocks from the broker, short it in the market, and because they know the price is going to dip, they will buy it back from the market and pay the broker. Where the short squeeze comes in is where we want to be able to maximize on manipulations that come in. So, for example, yesterday the stock was trading around $3 or so. Big manipulation came in. You know, it could be anybody. It could be institutional banks, a bunch of retail investors put together some money and then, pump the price up. And then you have the short sellers trying to cover their losses because the price goes up, they lose money. They would have to buy the shares from the market. At that point, when they buy the share from the market, cause the price to even go higher. And yesterday we saw a glimpse of that. It went to $7 and change. Again, none of this here that I'm showing you is a financial advice, nor I'm asking you to do what I'm doing here. So what I do, because technicals at this point is blown out of the water. This is gambling. This is not investing. This is not trading. This is what we're feeding off of, how the momentum is going to go. So now at this point, it's not a financial advice. This is just to demonstrate what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is, for the pre-market, is I'm taking the recent high and the recent low, and I'm drawing my support and resistance on that. So basically, what I'm waiting for the 63 cents gain right there, right? This is what I'm doing in the first 30 minutes, because again, I'm not going for the big chunk of money immediately, because I know that stock is very volatile right now. Anything can happen, right? It could break through the support that I have here at $2.98, or it could break through $3.58. But market is going to open up in 1 minute. It's 9:29 right now. Last seconds going on, and we're going to see what's happening, right? I have my broker ready on my other computer, and we're going to try to see where we can maximize. But at the end of the day, this is a strategy that I've been doing. I've been preaching about this strategy, again, not to persuade you or convince you. I just want to demonstrate with you guys what I actually mean when I say first 30 minutes are very crucial. And you don't want to be greedy as well. And once you see a green candle forming up, this is where you want to get in and have a stop loss, right? For me, cost of business is a stop loss. If I treat this as a business, okay? So if you're investing, or trading, for example, you want to treat this as a business, okay? You always want to have a stop loss. In business, you have stop losses. You have, a certain amount set that, okay, I'm going to lose this much money. That's okay. That's part of business, course of business. So here as well. So if you see a green candle, for example, my objective is to get to $3.58 right now, okay? From whenever this opens up. Okay, so the market is open up. Okay, we got bears and bulls coming in. Okay, you see, it's picking up, right? I already have my order set in. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I'm trying to let this play out and see. I don't want to lose any money here, so just give me a second. I just want to demonstrate this to you guys. First 30 minutes, very crucial, guys. Okay. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Okay. Hope you guys taking notes here, because this is what's happening in the first 30 minutes. Okay. It's a lot of battling going on. I do have a stop loss set at 10%. Okay. Yeah, you just got to give it a minute, okay, and see what's happening here. I could have just come out, but I'm going to let it run and see what happens. Because there's a lot of undecisiveness right here. You see how the candles is in between? That means that market is very undecisive right now. Yep, you still see how the market is still undecisive. So the next candle, it's going to be determining point. Okay, so there's a lot of this undecisiveness right there. Again, it's the candle that you see here with the red candle with the undecisiveness. There's no, it's in between, right? That means that neither bulls are winning nor bears are winning. Next candle, it's right at the 48. All right, I'm gonna let it drop. See what happens. Again, this is, you gotta take some chances here. You can't simply just go ahead and then be all green, right? You gotta be smart about this. I'm waiting for it to touch 13 period and see what happens from there, because these EMAs is also acting as a support right now. So let's see what happens is the 13 EMA. If it goes below that, I'm out of here, and then we're going to come back to it. Okay. This green candle coming up now. A lot of push from the bears now. But bulls are trying to survive. Okay, this is when it goes from, it's coming from the top, and then bulls came in, and they, buyers came in and like, you know what, we were pushing this thing up. And this is what basically, if we have one or two good candles come in, that's where you potentially can make money. Again, not a financial advice, guys. This is just trying to demonstrate what I'm doing here. So please don't take this as a set in stone strategy. This is something that I do, and this has been helping me since from past few days. Go to the pre-market, see what the recent highs and the lows are, and then just wait for the time. If we wait for this stock to reach that point, and when it gets that point, I'll get my 50, 60 cents or 70 cents, and I'm out of here. And right now it's consolidating. I'm still in it though. I'm still waiting, because at this point, as I said, my stop loss was 10%. And at this point, I'm bumping it up. I'm just going to leave it at there and see what happens. Okay. All right. We're getting the momentum. Okay. Again, I'm waiting for it to touch 358 and I'm out of here. Even if it close to 357, I'm out. All right. Yep. Get in there, man. Come on up. A little more. We're gonna push. We're gonna have to push a little more. Okay. Yep. Coming up. Okay. Coming up. All right. I might just come out right here. Yeah. I'm gonna come out right here because, yep, I'm out of here. All right. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come out because this is our resistance. Okay. This is where I know the sellers are sitting right now. I've checked it. This is most of the shares where this is a resistance right here. This is a hard resistance. Okay. All right. It's halted. Uh-oh, too many orders. It's halted. Okay. Well, damn, I came out right at that time. The whole this is the whole stock is halted right now. Maybe too many orders not filling in. Wow. Well, I got out at the right time. I mean, time is going and it's still stuck because it's halted. All right, guys. I'm waiting. I'm just giving you real time here, so just stick in there, guys. Well, as far as the Bed Bath and concern, I think they are definitely struggling. They're trying to survive, but it's I don't know if they're gonna be able to survive this whole wave though. Even after selling $1 billion worth. Oh, it looks like the stock is halted. And halt means like this is it's not, orders, maybe too many orders and not going in. Maybe they're trying to stop you from the squeeze. This is what usually these companies do. Robinhood, Webull, these companies usually stop you because potentially this is what they did in GameStop as well, and this is what we're probably encountering at this point. This is freezing. This is frozen, guys. There's nothing here. So if you would have had orders here, a good I came out. If you would have orders here, it would have been a wrap. You're stuck because at this point when it comes back, it could be at, whatever, 333 at that point. So again, this is the first one I've seen today, to be honest with you. I haven't seen that in the past. So, well, I'm out of here. I'm out of the stock. I'm just waiting to see how long they're gonna halt this whole thing for. So let's see. I'm gonna keep running this. I'm gonna keep running this video for you guys and see how long they halt this thing for. Okay. Because it's live 9:37 right now. The time is 9:37. 32. 33. Okay. I mean, it's wow. That would have been. That's not good. I mean, I'm glad I'm out of here, but this is definitely not good. I mean, it did hit my resistance that I've established, and as I said, these support and resistance are not 100%. And what I'm doing right now is I'm going to the pre-market, looking at the current low and the current high, and sort of playing between that and trying to see where. In my of course, let's say I got in at for example $3.10, for example. My stop loss is $2.98. I'm gonna let it run, okay. I'm gonna see how far it gets and how far it goes. Wow, it's still halted. I'm gonna have to end the video here, but this is unfortunate, guys. This is what's happening with these stocks. That's also something that you need to be aware of. That this can also happen unless you're on a platform like Lightspeed or a good platform that is paid platform. Orders usually don't get, it doesn't get halted like this. But if you're on Robinhood, Webull, this is the problem with these companies that once they get a lot of orders, this is what happens. And I'm not sure if this is the case in other vendors, but I've seen this during GameStop time that Robinhood had halted everything and they weren't. Sometimes the halt is from the back end, it's from the processing point. It doesn't matter if the broker is. I'll have to investigate this later, but at this point, this is just very disappointing. I'm just waiting for it to come back on. I'm gonna let this video run, and then we'll see what happens. Just stay tuned, all right? Let me run this. Let me be quiet for a minute. Let me see what happens. Well, I just checked. I mean, I wanted to check this halt, whether this is just a Webull or oh, okay. You see, it started it resumed, but it opened up at 373. I was out already. Even if I wasn't out, I would have been fine. So now it started coming down. As I said, right, like I just want to give you a live demonstration of this. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Now I don't think it's gonna go up at this point. We can see this candle close and see what happens here. Now this is our resistance, right? It crossed the resistance. It was acting as a support now, but this support is getting broken. You see the red candle forming, coming down. Yeah, it's coming down now. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got to be smart about this, right? You want to come in, come out. Don't be greedy. Again, none of this is financial advice, guys. I cannot stress this enough. This is gambling here. This is not trading. So I think this is it for now. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.